it's Sheila here, and I'm here to do a flip through for June in my journal. So let's just jump right into it. For like the first 4 or 5 entries, I was still writing May. I have not changed that yet, but this is June, I promise. So this first page here, I had these lovely ladies here, which I really love them, and I found this She Walks in Beauty and this little moon from, well, all this came from catalogs, and so I wanted to paint my background, and I just added some really cute washi tape, and I love this page. I did not paint a lot in here. I think maybe 3 pages in this entire journal. You know, I don't know. I miss it. I want to definitely get back to it in my next journal for July. I have to also say that for the most part, I do not like my decorating in June. I feel like it's very lackluster. It's a lot of it is lacking any creativity. I just don't really like it. I'm sorry guys, I know that's terrible, but I really don't. And I don't know what was going on for June. I don't know if it's where I was just more on the writing side of things, and because I feel like even though I don't write every day, you guys know I don't. Sometimes I will for maybe 3 or 4 days, and then maybe I won't write for a week. I never force it. But I do feel like there were times, a lot of times when I sat down in here, that I knew I wanted to write more, and maybe that's what was in my head. Normally, like in June, in May, a lot of times I would write like 1 page or a page here and here, but a lot of my entries for this have like 4 pages, some have 6 of my writing. So I don't know. I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm not crazy about a lot of my pages in here. I do like this one. There's some more of that vintage mat that Sabrina Styling sent me. I'm loving it. I do really like this one as well. I feel it's very summery. I used a lot of pink in here, you guys. Oops, sorry, that's more of a private entry. This was the first day of summer. I really love this one too. This little dog is super cute. Very colorful. Here, on my next few entries, I used some of my spray inks, and I forgot to glue a page to this one, so of course it bled through very badly. I had to try and find something big to put over this. So I had this big slice of watermelon that hid most of it. So that's what was going on there. And then here's where I used some of my spray inks. Again, not crazy about these. This one is okay. I do not like this one at all. But this may be my favorite spread in the entire journal. I just love this. This black and purple back here are ink sprays, and then I kind of wanted to find more purple to go on this page, and I love this page. And I really love this quote. It says, "You really got to tell yourself you are beautiful the way you are." And you are. I just love that quote. I think a lot of people need to take that to heart. Here I used more of the ink sprays, but I also realized when I started writing here, because I was going to decorate these pages, I'm like, I knew I had more to write, so I didn't decorate these because I wanted the room to write as opposed to decorating. This is a collage I did. I did a video on this. I woke up very early one morning, could not get back to sleep, so I made a collage and filmed it. More pink. Are you guys shocked? I don't think anybody's shocked. More pink. This is really cute. I got this in a swap. This was last Saturday, I believe. Svengoolie night. I did a ton of housework that day. Oh, I was so tired by the time everybody came over. Here I used some green. You know, green is not a color I use a lot. It's not a color I really typically like. But I find every time I use it in my journal, I come up like, oh yeah, I really like that. And I finally got to use this little word quote thing that I cut out here. This is actually a doormat. But it says the good kind of weird lives here. I just love that. I thought that's awesome. Oh, using up a lot of... I'm trying to get rid of my cutesy stickers, you guys. I have so many. They're unending. Again here, I was going for more of a... So, like, probably from about here on, I laid down washi tape before I did anything else. So I know this doesn't exactly go with this washi tape, and I'm like, meh, it's okay, it kind of does, so yeah. Anyway, I knew I wanted to write a little more here, so I didn't go too heavy on the decoration. More pink. It's pink! And yeah, like I said, I don't really know if it was just I wasn't feeling the decorating or I was just more in that writing mode for June. I really feel like, honestly, there's probably about 5 or 6 spreads that I like in this journal for the month of June, and that's very unusual for me. I usually typically like most of mine. Of course, there are some I don't like, but a lot of these I just don't like at all. But anyway, this was the last day. This was June 29th. It was so hot that day. It was 98 when I sat down to write this. But with the heat index, it felt over 100. Oh, man, I was dying. It's so hot. And I had to go out and do errands. And, it was yuck. So, yeah, that was my last entry. I got my washi tape graveyard here. But, yeah, look how chunky monkey she got. She's pretty chunky. Yeah, so that's her. That is my Bright Ideas journal. It did house 2 months, May and June. And then for July, I'm going to use this Exceed journal, the blue one. It's just dot grid. And I used already that lilac purple one I have of this. And at first I really wasn't crazy about this. But by the time I got done with it, I really enjoyed it. So that's why I thought, okay, I'm going to pull this one out and use it for the month of July. That's it, guys. The old and the new. Anywho, y'all, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your journaling is going. It seems to me I'm seeing more and more people talking about being in journaling slumps. So, yeah, how's your journaling going? Talk to me about your journaling. Have you just started one? Are you halfway through one? You almost finished with one? It's really interesting to me. I've noticed, like, for 2021, I am, most of the time, not all the time, but getting 2 months in a journal, whereas before, this, I could have filled this in a month. So, I don't know what that means. Writing less, even less. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, spending a little time with me. I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.